Okay, this is part 5. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you're getting informed and you like what you're looking at. So, like I said, I'm gonna add some more content as I get more familiarized with everything. But right now, let's go to the. Okay, let me bring you up to date. So this is 2 months later. They have a state election board every 2 months. So they reset the case to give Benny Franklin a chance to show back up and give his testimony, which I think he elected not to show up. So we're in October now.
We've got the right case. Secretary of State's office, the floor is yours.
Okay, this is another continued case from the previous hearing in August. And I believe that this was sent back because there was an individual that was listed that needed an opportunity to respond to Mr. Benny Franklin. I can rebrief the case just to provide the facts. On August 11, 2020, 2 photographs were provided to the Secretary of State's office that showed a male in a gray pickup handling some small materials, possibly flyers. And there's photos of these flyers. The flyers say, "Vote for Andrew Bell," and quote, "bringing integrity back." The investigator spoke with Mr. Bell, and he indicated that Mr. Benny Franklin was collecting signatures for him to get him, Mr. Bell, on the ballot. Viewing photos in the file, the subject was within 150 feet of the school. And ultimately, there was evidence to suggest that Mr. Bell and Mr. Franklin violated OCGA 21-414, sub A, sub 1, as Bell directed Franklin to collect signatures for a nomination petition within 150 feet of the outside edge of an established polling place. So there was further investigation done on this because originally Mr. Franklin was not positively identified. Ultimately, the investigator was able to track down Mr. Franklin, and he basically corroborated.
He told on himself. I had to get him out of
the story that we had initially. He was cooperative during the interview.
Not only he told on himself, he told on me.
He confirmed he was wearing a reflective vest standing by the truck that belonged to Mr. Bell. He confirmed he was collecting signatures for Mr. Bell. And Mr. Franklin stated he was unaware of the 150-foot election rule that prohibited campaign activities within a certain distance. And this interview was recorded, just to let you know that part of it. And so that's it. That's basically the case, is that he was collecting signatures for Mr. Bell within 150 feet.
Was the issue that last time we had, the investigators had not spoken to Mr. Franklin? Is that?
No, they spoke
Okay.
with him, but it was notice. I guess he didn't receive notice in sufficient time. So now this is kind of the second go round to give him sufficient opportunity to respond.
Okay. Questions for the investigator? Okay, Mr. Bell, I see you're here. Is Benny Franklin here? Benny Franklin?
Benny, where you at?
Franklin?
Benny! Benny
Okay,
Franklin!
Mr. Bell, the floor is yours.
Okay. Start with the first thing first. A little more prepared this time, but the truth still is the truth. But let's go with the law. This is a misdemeanor, so according to the Georgia Code 1731, subsection E, prosecution for misdemeanor shall be commenced within 2 years after the commission of the crime. Well, if there even was a crime, you guys didn't notify Benny Franklin until September, 3 years after the incident. So really, this body nor any other body has jurisdiction over this alleged crime. As far as me, you guys did notify me on the letter states it's postmarked November the 19th, 2021, and I believe it's dated November 17th, 2021. And it was supposed to be a Zoom meeting. I was told that I didn't have to attend, that the case may be heard in the future. Well, the future ended up being June of 2023. And the Georgia Code states 17.3-3. If an indictment is found within the time period for code in code sections 17.3.1 or 17.3.2 or other applicable statute and is quashed, which that's what you guys did, or is no late prosecute, whatever, and you guys are the lawyers, entered, the limitation shall be extended 6 months from the time the first indictment is quashed or nolly prosecuted, entered. So if November 17th or 17th, the letter's dated 2021, I just postmarked the 19th, 6 months would be May 2022. You guys didn't notify me until June 2023. So well over the 6 months. Now, going on the other law that supposedly we violated. Okay, I wasn't even there. I have my cell phone statement here. On that date, I was contacted to come to Peachcrest Elementary at 1:42 by the cab counter in the afternoon. I have my cell phone statement to prove that. So I couldn't have been there. He says one black male and a pickup truck. So I don't know what and a gray Toyota Tacoma. Like I told you last time, I don't own the gray Toyota Tacoma. Okay, and so, but the law, let's go with the law. It says, no person shall solicit votes in any manner or by any means or method, nor shall any person distribute or display any campaign material, nor shall any person solicit signatures for any petition, nor shall any person or other than the election official discharging their duties establish or set up tables or booths on any day in which ballots are being cast. Last time I checked, Toyota, well, whatever. That, like I said, I don't even think that was my truck. But even if it was my truck, the truck can't violate the law. It has to be a person. So it doesn't matter if my truck was parked in the front door, the truck can't violate the law. You have to prove, not with the because they are not campaign materials because I wasn't on the ballot. So you have to prove that Benny Franklin petitioned somebody within 150 feet of the building, and there's no evidence to show that he was petitioning anyone within 150 feet of the building. Matter of fact, the complainant, and you guys' letter from November 2021, you said, Carla Drenner, the original complainant for this case, declined to provide a written statement regarding her original complaint. So you guys have just been making this stuff as you go. And you said you interviewed Benny Franklin over the phone. Do you even know that was him? How do you know that was Benny Franklin?
Please address the board. Thank you.
How does he know it was Benny Franklin? How can the truck violate the law? Where's the proof that he even collected one signature that day or petitioned anybody? Do you have anybody to say Benny Franklin petitioned them?
Well, let me ask you, do you know why Benny Franklin was there?
I don't even know if he was there. Because the picture you guys showed me the last time, that doesn't look like the guy that I know is Benny Franklin. Can you show everybody the picture again?
Now, the thing I remember about this case from last time is that there was a question about the gray pickup, right? And whether it was your gray pickup or not, right?
Okay.
Do I remember correctly?
Yeah, the guy was keep saying that your letter says that I own a gray Toyota Tacoma. We went over and over. The member at the end, she knew that I was saying a pirate, but it's pyrite. She knew that. I heard when I reviewed the tape, and then the other gentleman, Mr. Lindsay, without any evidence, I heard him on the mic say, "It's my truck." So I don't know how fair you guys could be, but he said it was my truck with no evidence.
Well, didn't they have a picture of your truck in your driveway?
At my house.
Yeah.
I'm saying this is a election violation. So yeah, I have a truck that I own, a Pyrite 2008 Toyota Tundra that's parked in front of my house. You guys should show that it was at the polling station, which you've never done yet.
Okay, so your argument is that there's no connection between you and the polling place, right?
There's no evidence of me at the polling place. Like I told you, the DeKalb County called me at 1:42 to come to Peachcrest Elementary. That's when I arrived.
Okay, and you weren't a candidate on the ballot during that election?
No, because in this state, we have a Jim Crow law that was been around since 1943, that if you're an independent, you have to collect 5% of the registered electors in your district, which is a nearly impossible task that I tried to do.
So was Benny Franklin collecting signatures for a petition to get you on a ballot?
I don't know what he was doing on that particular day. All I know is when I got the call from the DeKalb County at 1:42 p.m., I went to the school to see what the issue was.
Did you ask them why they called you?
Yeah, they told me that Carla Drenner.
If it wasn't your truck and he wasn't doing anything for you, how did you even
I didn't
get
say
involved?
That. You said that he wasn't doing anything for me. I've already stated that Benny Franklin was collecting petitions for me for my nomination petition. I said that you guys have not shown that you don't even have a clipboard. You don't even have the nomination petition in his hand, anything to show that he was collecting nomination petitions. Only thing you said is 2 photographs were provided, a black male handing out small materials. So if he's handing out something, that's what you guys said, your investigator. If he's handing out something, he's not collecting anything.
Okay, so he's canvassing.
Well, we're gonna go with the law. I don't know what you described, or what your complaint didn't write a statement. So like I said, you guys just making it up as you go.
He wasn't collecting signatures for you to get on the ballot? Yes or no?
What your investigator said.
No, I want to know what you said.
I wasn't there.
But why? All right, so we're back to my original question. You don't have anything to do with this guy.
No, I didn't say that.
Your truck's not there. He's not collecting anything for you. He's not getting petitions for you. Of all the people in the world, how did DeKalb County Police pick you out?
DeKalb County Police?
Or whoever?
I've never been, DeKalb County Police never encountered me.
Who called you?
DeKalb County.
Okay. How did DeKalb County know to call?
Board.
How did DeKalb County know to call you among all the people in the world?
Okay. Let me first say this. Everything you just said, I didn't say any of that.
Okay. So
okay, let me just make that a point.
Then we'll back it up and get it straight.
Okay, let's get it straight.
Work with me.
Listen, like, what did that campaign material say? Bringing integrity back. Let's bring some back.
Okay. I'm going to stop it right here. Get ready for part 6. I'm going to light them up some more. And, just like I just said, bringing some integrity back, man. Nobody wants to hear the truth. They all want to believe the lies. Like, share, and subscribe.